I also use these in some of my seminars. I might, for example, print out the images of these slides on separate sheets and post them in strict order on the left-hand side of the training room. As we commit to action throughout the day, we peg our action points to the mnemonic image. I also make sure I stand by the image to spatially fix the right memory to the right location. Then when participants want to recall the actions, all they have to do is remember the images. In the system, 1 rhymes with bun, hence the image. 2 rhymes with shoe. 3 rhymes with tree. 4 rhymes with door. These are the beach huts from where I used to have my home in Swanage, Dorset. 5 rhymes with hive, as in a beehive. 6 rhymes with sticks. Drumsticks often work well. 7 rhymes with heaven. There's an image of the creation of Adam, a section of Michelangelo's fresco on the Sistine Chapel ceiling, painted about 1512. 8 rhymes with gate. Here's a gate from the town in which I grew up, Dorking in Surrey. 9 rhymes with wine or vine, whichever you prefer. 10 rhymes with hen. I'm going to keep these recordings relatively short by taking the 3 systems and breaking them into 3 separate chapters. So we'll explore the number, shape and the celestial body systems in the next 2 recordings. To finish this session, I'll work with you on memorising 10 actions or reminders. Before we proceed, can you pause and test your recall of visual codes for 1 to 10? 1 rhymes with, 2 rhymes with, 3 rhymes with, 4 rhymes with, 5 rhymes with, 6 rhymes with, 7 rhymes with, 8 rhymes with, 9 rhymes with, and 10 rhymes with. Recalling then, bun, shoe, tree, door, hive, sticks, heaven, gate, vine or wine, and hen. Once these triggers have become second nature to you, you are ready to roll with the system. And let's face it, they are as easy to remember as a skipping song. In action then, you'll recall the t-shirt idea I had on waking up. I imagined a Big Mac splatted all over it. Secondly, let's imagine I suddenly remember that I need some long matches for lighting the cooking stove. My visual memory peg for the number 2 is a shoe. Now this can be any shoe you like. This time I'm going to imagine some survival shoes that have a concealed box of matches in the heel. Cool. Thirdly, I want to check when my truck needs its next service. The visual memory peg for 3 is a tree. I need to make a link between my truck and a tree. Somewhat unpleasantly, I think of reversing my truck into a tree and denting the back. Not a happy association, but it's emotive, and it means I'll remember to check the details of when the next service is due. I tend to remember things which aren't very nice as well, don't we? Fourthly, I require some replacement ink cartridges for my printer. And my printer takes 8 separate cartridges, which gets expensive. So it's good to remember which of the 8 need replacing. These are the gloss optimizer, the red, and the photo black. This is more complex, but it's easy when you have a memory code. The visual memory peg for 4 is door. So I'm going to imagine a glossy front door for the gloss optimizer with a black and white photo pinned to it with bright red drawing pins. Fifthly, I want to print out a poster as a gift for a friend. The visual memory peg for 5 is hive. So I'm going to imagine the poster print passing out of the bottom of a hive with the sound of busy bees printing away inside. Sixthly, I would like to send a birthday card to my good friend Martin. The visual memory peg for 6 is sticks. So I'm going to see myself writing the birthday card with great long stick-like pencils. Exaggeration helps us recall images, so exaggerating the size of the sticks just works. Seventhly, eBay often has figurines that Penny likes, so I want to remember to check online for a Paul Pottery Robin. To recall this, my visual memory peg is heaven. I don't need to remember the eBay part, that'll come back to me naturally. I do need to remember the robin though, So on this occasion, I'll imagine pottery robins sitting on fluffy clouds high up in the heavens. The eighth thing I want to recall is my commitment to clearing out the garage. Great fun. The memory cue for 8 is gate, mine usually being a countryside gate, a 5-bar gate. One of the things I dislike is people dumping their waste in the countryside, so I might imagine emptying loads of rubbish from the garage over the gate into a field. Since I wouldn't dream of doing this in real life, the story has an emotional charge, which, like exaggeration, makes it easy to recall. Ninthly, I need to check all the links on my website. This is a long and boring job, so I'll need some motivation. The visual memory peg for 9 is vine or wine, so I'm going to imagine drinking a whole bottle of wine as compensation for sticking with the boring task of checking my website. 10thly, I want to put some positive comments on TripAdvisor. My image for the number 10 is a hen, so I'm going to imagine a large hen pecking at the laptop keys to put down her own review on TripAdvisor about the farm where she lives. Many people use only a few fingers to type with, a method we call hunt and peck. So having a hen pecking at the keyboard is a natural association for me. Okay, reality check. Those were my own associations, and I've been doing this for years. It comes naturally to me with almost no effort. You may still be in the phase where the number rhyme to objects associations might need a bit of reinforcement. Be gentle with yourself. Once, however, you can remember all 10 cues, bun, shoe, tree, door, with ease, you'll be ready for the most exciting aspect of this system, which is its randomness. With review, you'll be able to recall your commitments and intentions in any order. And that is exciting. So let's try this order, noticing just how much you can remember already. What was number 2? Number 8, number 10, 5 and number 9. Got it? Remember, practice makes permanent. I'll see you soon, I hope, for the next 2 instalments, the number shape system and the celestial body system. Until then, be kind to yourself.